In this video, I am going to be showing you step by step how to build an AI voice agent for a HVAC company. This voice AI agent is able to check availability within a calendar system, book appointments automatically 24/7, and then even go ahead and send confirmation emails to the customers as well. And if you don't already know me, my name is Efran. I have been helping businesses implement voice AI solutions just like this to save time, cut cost, and drive growth. So if you are a business owner and you are looking to implement any sort of voice AI solutions, feel free to book a call in the link description below. So without further ado, let's get into a demo so you can see this working.
Thanks for calling Apex Climate Solutions. This is Ben. How can I help you today?
I was just looking to get a service estimate please for a new installation. Do you have any availability maybe tomorrow at around 1 p.m?
We can definitely get you a service estimate for a new installation, and tomorrow at 1 p.m. is available. Would you like to log in that time? If so, I'll just need your full name, phone number, email, and the address for the estimate.
Yeah, sure. My name is John Smith. My phone number is 124987654. My email address is efran7681@gmail.com.
Thanks, John. Could you please give me the address where you'd like the installation estimate done? Then I'll get everything booked for you.
The address for the service estimate would be 123 Main Drive.
All set, John. You're booked for a new installation estimate tomorrow, December 31st at 1 p.m. at 123 Main Drive. If you have any questions before then, just let us know. We look forward to helping you out.
Thanks.
You're very welcome, John. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m.
So now let's go right ahead and start building it. To build the voice AI agent, first of all sign in to retellai.com. After signing in to retellai.com, we are gonna click right up here on create an agent button. From here we are gonna select voice agent. We are gonna be building single prompt agent and we are gonna start from blank. Now click on create button. I am going to call it HVAC AI agent. And from here I'm gonna use GPT 4.1 as our LLM, and for the voice I'm gonna choose Brian from 11 Labs, and our language is English. Now here we have to add our system prompt. Now I'm gonna paste in my system prompt. You will get this full prompt from the link description below. On the prompt, first of all, we have to give it a role. You are Ben, a service coordinator for Apex Climate Solutions, a professional HVAC company. Your primary function is to provide a smooth, trustworthy booking experience that reflects the company's reliable service. And then I have specified its tasks. Your main task is to guide a client through the booking process in 3 steps. Greeting the user, checking for available appointment slots, and booking the appointment. And here you can see I have described how to check availability in the calendar and how to book appointments, and then I have added the context, and after that you can see I have added an example of a real conversation to improve its accuracy, and at last I have added some notes. On the note section I have added the current date and time. Here on this variable you have to use your own time zone. Now we are gonna click on save. On the welcome message we are gonna select AI speaks first, and then we are gonna select custom message. And now we have to add our first message. Its first message is, thanks for calling Apex Climate Solutions. This is Ben. How can I help you today? Now we are gonna click right up here on functions. Now we are gonna add a custom function from here. This function is to check availability into our calendar. So I'm gonna call it check availability. Now we have to add its description. Its description is function to check the calendar for the appointment. Now we are gonna scroll down here on the parameters. Now click on form. Now we are going to add new parameter. I'm going to call it time. Now we have to add its description. On its description we are going to say the requested time of the customer. And now search on your browser n8n.io and then sign into n8n, and after signing into n8n we are going to click on create workflow from here. Now click on plus and search for webhook. Our HTTP method is post. Now copy the test URL from here and go back to Retell and paste it right into here on the API endpoint. Now we are gonna click on save. Now we are gonna send some data from Retell to our n8n workflow. To do this, go back to n8n, click on listen for test event. Now go back to Retell. Now I'm gonna click on chat. And now I'm gonna ask, do you have availability tomorrow at 10 a.m? Now you can see I have got some data into our n8n workflow. I'm gonna pin this data. Now we are gonna click out of it. Now click on plus and select AI agent from here. Source for the prompt will be defined below, and here we have to add our prompt. Now I'm gonna paste in my prompt. You will get this full N8N template from the link description below. In this prompt, at first I have added its role, and then I have added the current date and time from here with this variable, and then I have added customer requested time. And if you get error on this variable, then you have to just drag the time from here and put it right into here. Now we are gonna click out of it. Now we are gonna click on plus of the chat model, and from here I'm gonna choose OpenAI chat model. Our model is GPT 4.1 mini. Now we are gonna click out of it. Now click on plus of the tool and search for Google Calendar. Its resource will be calendar. Operation is availability, and from here we have to select our calendar, and the start time and end time will be populated by AI. Now we are gonna click out of it. I'm going to call this Google Calendar check availability. Now we are gonna run this AI agent to see if it is working. Here you can see it is working perfectly. Now we are gonna click out of it. Now click into the webhook, and on the respond we are gonna click on respond to webhook node. Now we are gonna click out of it. Now click on plus and search for respond to webhook and click into it. Now we are gonna run it to see if it is working. As everything is working, we are gonna unpin our data and copy the production URL from here. Now we are gonna click out of it and publish this workflow. Now go back to Retell, and on the check availability function, we are gonna remove the test URL and paste in our production URL right here on the API endpoint. Now click on update. Now we are gonna create another function from here. Click on custom function. It is to book appointments in the calendar, so I'm gonna call it book appointment. Now we have to add its description. Its description is this function is to book the appointment in the calendar. Now we are gonna scroll down here into parameters. Now click on form. Now we are gonna add new parameters. Click on add. This parameter is to send off the name of the customer, so I'm gonna call it name. Its description is the name of the customer. Then we have to add another parameter. It is to send off the booking time. I'm going to call it booking time. In its description, I'm gonna say the confirm time of the customer. Now we have to add another parameter. It is for the phone number of the customer. Its description is the phone number of the customer. Now we have to add the email of the customer. Its description is the email of the customer. Now we have to add service type. I'm going to call this parameter service type. Its description is the type of service requested for the appointment. Now we have to add address. Its description is the address where the appointment will take place. And now we are gonna go back to N8N. Now click on create workflow. I'm going to call it book appointment. Now click on plus and search for webhook. HTTP method is post. Now copy the test URL from here. Go back to Retell. Now paste in the test URL into here on the API endpoint. Now save this. Now we have to send some data into our N8N workflow. To do this, we are gonna start a new chat. I'm gonna ask, do you have availability tomorrow at 10 AM for a new installment? Now I have to write my name, phone number, email, and the address for the installation. Now you can see we have got some data into our N8N workflow. Now we are gonna pin this data. To get this information from Retell, you must have to click on listen for test event before submitting the message. Now we are gonna click out of it. Now click on plus and select AI agent from here. Source for the prompt will be defined below. Here I'm gonna add the time. Now we have to drag the time from the webhook and put it right into here. Now we are gonna click out of it. Now we have to add a chat model from here. I'm gonna use OpenAI chat model. For the model I'm gonna use GPT 4.1. Now click into the AI agent. Now click on add option. Now click on system message, and here we are gonna add our system prompt. I'm gonna paste in my prompt here. You will get this full template from the link description below. Now click on plus of the tool and search for Google Calendar. I'm going to call it book appointment. And from here we have to select our calendar. Our start time and end time will be populated by AI. Now click on add field. Click on attendees. And now we have to add our attendee. Now drag the email of the customer from here and put it right into here on the attendees. Now we are gonna click on add field. Now select summary. Its summary is new appointment for. Now drag the name from here and put it right into here. Now drag the time from here and put it right into here. Now click on add field. Now we are going to add description. Click on description. In its description we are going to add the name of the customer. Drag the name from here and put it right into here. Now we are going to add the phone number. Now we are going to add the email. Now add the service type. And at last we are going to add the address. Now we are going to click out of it. Now click on plus of the tool, search for Gmail. Click into the Gmail tool. I'm going to call it Gmail. In its receiver section, we are going to drag the email of the customer and put it right into here. Now we have to add its subject. Its subject is appointment booking confirmation for. Drag the name from here and put it right into here. Now we are going to add the time. Drag the time from here and put it right into here. Email type is text. Now click on add option. Click on append anytime attribution. Now we are going to turn this off. On the email body we are going to write hello. Now drag the name from here and put it right into here. This is a confirmation email to let you know that your appointment is booked for the booking time variable. We look forward to seeing you. Best Apex Climate Solutions. Now we are going to click out of it. Now we are going to run this AI agent to see if it is working. You can see it has successfully booked an appointment into my calendar, and we should get a confirmation email as well. And here it is, the confirmation email. Now we are going to go back to N8N and click into the webhook. Now we are going to select respond to webhook node. Now we are going to click out of here. Now click on plus and search for respond to webhook. Now we are going to unpin this data. Now we are going to click out of it. Now our AI agent is ready. Now we are gonna talk to the assistant.
Thanks for calling Apex Climate Solutions. This is Ben. How can I help you today?
I was just looking to get a service estimate please for a new installation. Do you have any availability maybe tomorrow at around 1 p.m.?
We can definitely get you a service estimate for a new installation. And tomorrow at 1 p.m. is available. Would you like to lock in that time? If so, I'll just need your full name, phone number, email, and the address for the estimate.
Yeah, sure. My name is John Smith. My phone number is 124987654. My email address is efran7681@gmail.com.
Thanks, John. Could you please give me the address where you'd like the installation estimate done? Then I'll get everything booked for you.
The address for the service estimate would be 123 Main Drive.
All set, John. You're booked for a new installation estimate tomorrow, December 31st at 1 p.m. at 123 Main Drive. If you have any questions before then, just let us know. We look forward to helping you out.
Thanks.
You're very welcome, John. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Now you can see I have successfully booked the appointment into my calendar. I hope this gave you a clear picture of how you can build your own AI voice agent that works seamlessly with your data. If you are looking to implement a voice AI agent like this inside your business or you have any questions, feel free to book a free discovery call using the link description below. We would be happy to answer any questions you have. I will see you in the next video. Thanks.